So everyone in here, welcome back to my solving Excel video. This is my 10th video of solving question tags from belajar That's exactly the website that provided me a question that tests my Excel ability in order to learn about the data analysis in the future, right? So yesterday, I have purchased a course, which is intermediate Excel course. Why did I'm taking that? Because I think it is valuable to evaluate my ability in Excel, and also I want to know about the shortcut, about the kind of little things, even the little things when the tutor teaching us about the Excel or about the other things. There are always something that we don't know, right? So that's why I took the lesson, but it haven't finished yet. Maybe I could finish it in 3 days, I think. So okay, let's get through the questions. Right now there's 10 tasks that I should solve. This is in Indonesia, right? But I'm using English to talk because I also want to practice my English for speaking in order to get used to speaking in English, right? Okay, so let's take the first question. Fill the pokok column based on the where's the data? Oh, this is data. Okay, so they separated between the source with the table, like the show the answer. They separated, and then I'm doing it. I'm also eating meatball. Do you know meatball? It is famous food in Indonesia. No. Okay, so the data is in here, right? I simply can use the lookup, or the other function that I can use is index array is exactly in data here. Should be data row number match lookup value in the test. This one, I want to log the column, and lookup array exactly in here. Lock it, match type 0, and I think that is exactly what I need. Let's copy it down. Can go here, go up, and then Control D. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, got it. I forgot to lock the cell in here. I need to lock it with F4. Exactly, just copy it down with drop in D, right? Next. Okay. So showing this, simply can use lookup or index again. And the array is this, lock it with F4, and then row num match with lookup value. This and lock this cell, lookup array, lock it, match, got it. Simply can use this, Control D. Uang makan, number 3. So test first, because in here the example of the right answer for the S1 or bachelor degree is 350,000, right? So I need to make sure that the bachelor degree times 25 20 or 25 in 1 month, count 25. Should be 25, right? Oh yeah, ini loh. Sorry. Yep, just I can simply multiply it by, I can use the same function as this, but instead of using the data in here, no index. Should be index array will be the value that we want to show, match with the D1, lock it, the column, lookup array, go back to the data sheet, then here lock it, match 0 or exactly true, and then multiply it by 25. I have to make sure which is the diploma 3 times 25. The diploma 3 times 25 should be exactly. It connects the total of the salary. Simply number 4. The total salary column, which is the salary they get from the sum of the base salary, the wage, and so I simply can use the sum. Well, if you don't know about the shortcut about the sum, you just can click together ILT tumble, ILT what? Button, ILT button with the equal button, which is beside of the backspace, which is I can simply right, that is the shortcut, and just enter and then go to the beside left, control, and then just shift, control D. Exactly. That is a shortcut. Right now, number 5. But I want to eat my meatball first. This is so good. Whenever you eat when you're really hungry, it's really good. There's a Zen. Number 5. This is the table. Like usual, because the table is in the horizontal column, horizontal direction. This is the vertical, if you don't know, because the title of the value, is the above the value. The value is with the below of the title, right? But in here, the title is exactly in the left side, and the value is go to the right, or have a right direction, or horizontal, right? Like the education in here, the value is in the right direction. So that's why I can use the lookup function. Lookup value is actually the education. Lock it with lock the column. The table array will be this without the title of the table. Wait. Like this, unlock it. Row index number 2, because the value that we want to show is exactly placed in the second row. The range lookup 0 and Viola is the dog, and control D, right? Number 6. Okay. So the total of the salary minus the tax, and then it will be what? Wait. Eating first. Total salary minus, in parentheses, total salary times by the tax, like this. If we want to look how many or how much is the tax that the people in this table have to pay to the government, I can just... Sorry, there is a call from my customer. Okay, so where I was. Okay, if I want to look for the value, like how much value should the customer in this table have to pay, the tax, I mean, simply just this, and then times the tax, 146.25 25 cents, like that, right? So simply like that. Just go down, and then I'll go up, copy it down. Number 7. Feel the disciplined potongan. table hukuman dari total gaji. Dis nihil ringan. Okay. I can use Lookup, and then I will multiply it by this one. Log the cell, table array will be this. Lock it, and then the call index now number 3 because we want to produce this value number 3. Range lookup false times an Excel test, and then the total. Lock it. NA. One, two, three. Before to the right. Oh, yeah, it might be. Oh yeah, got it. So the VLOOKUP function cannot solve this problem because the VLOOKUP function look at the but I want to solve it first. Instead of using VLOOKUP, I can use like index and match. Lock it, match. The Excel task should be this one. The lookup array will be this. Okay, and 0 and a nihil. What is this? N. Oh. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. This is like a trap, Batman trap, which is in here, the value wasn't nihil, right? But the actual value is just n. For the ringan is r. It is exactly a Batman trap. So I can simply use if I use it as the reference, it would be n, right? It is the trap really. So simply use the lookup value will be this, and then lock it. The cell table array would be this, only like a 2 value, lock it, number 2 and then 0 times by the total of the salary. Yep, this is 0 because the people number 1 didn't do any affiliate, not affiliate, didn't do any apa sih terlarang itu anjir, dilarang. Any prohibited things. Number 8, fill in the work time deduction potongan itu deduction column according to the number of penalty hours received based on the work time deduction on the payable total salary from the total salary. Okay. $160. T5. Oh yeah, I should use like the index. I cannot use any like each lookup, even like a vertical lookup, because the vertical lookup use the leftmost of the table. For example, if we in here the case, the reference is exactly in the right side, like the rightmost in here, but the vertical, the VLOOKUP function used like only for the left reference in here. It will be work if we use VLOOKUP and use this as a reference, but in here it will exactly 0, right? So I can simply use the index and match. The array will be this, lock it, match. Lookup value will be this, lock it. Then the lookup array will be this, lock it, 0, and then times. Times the total of the salary. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a double. Wih, mahal juga ya, 1 juta potongannya. Okay. This will be work, and then I simply can copy it. Next, number 9. Potong-potongan. Okay. Sum, like this, minus by sum of this function. Control D. And now I can use the sum and you're right, to the right. Number 10, cuma tahu semua kolom sudah baca. Oh yeah, average. To the bottom. Maybe presentation. Okay, I think so. Right. Okay, now it's time to check it. I should go to the browser. Oh, I need to blur this. Belajar Excel ID. Go to the Excel test. Check the answer and then fill in my name. And I should copy the code of the questions in here. Go right. Oi, ada nanti. Sama dah? No. And then try to check it. Oh dang, 1, 2, 3, not efficient. 1, 2, and 3. One, two, and 3. I think I have to rebuild the function in here because I think the website prohibited to use the index mixing with the match function. So I need to change it with the standard, which is VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP function, use this as the reference. Then the table array will be this. Lock it with the F4 and then call it external number 2, 0, and then exactly. Just copy it with Ctrl D. Actually, it produces the same value, but because Hah? Oke pak, gak sarung tangan lagi. B51. NA. Why is it O? Sum. Simply just Alt and plus sum. And right now in here the data should be data, and here bucket. Bucket, and then now it's number 3. Copy it down and Ctrl D. It's in again. Okay, just at the end, right? At the end. Now is copy this, go here, but it's number 4. Number 4 times by 25. Go in here, Ctrl D. Right? Should be right. This should be right. But I think I have to copy this. Oh, I don't have to. So just simply Alt and like this, and then try to copy it again. Ta-dang! 100 over 100. Yeah! this already solved all of the problem, the 10 problem. It's getting harder and harder if I go. This is the easy level from the belajar.excel.id. There are 3 level, but I think there's a 4 level of the question, which is easy level, medium or intermediate, and then extreme, and then even there's a question with the level of championship, and that is truly hard if I don't start it from the stretch or from the bottom, right? So that's why I'm creating this video. But anyways, yep, it's already cleaned. All of the questions have solved, right? So this is my 10th video. Thanks if you're watching, if you watch until the end. But I think it's kind of few people who watch this video until the end. But this video only for me. This is my documentation. So in the future, I could see it again. Oh, I was there. Right? I was creating that video at that time when I was work in the machinery rental company. Then to get the other work that more, the salary more good like that. But anyways, yeah. Thanks. Goodbye.